A silver disc is placed. The stars become my chessboard. Through celestial crafts, the world is renewed. A new year begins, heralding an era of prosperity. The era begins. Civilizations are written. My radiance shines upon the mountains and rivers, bringing forth all things. I gather moonlight to paint centuries. Return to the celestial hall and await a new dawn's glow. Brilliant daylight! The rises and falls of ages are commonplace in these scrolls. History turns to mist, footnotes in my script. I have wandered through the ethereal realm and glimpsed a new chapter. Would you like to see it together? Navigate the flow of time, as constant as the moon. Radiant Mother Earth, turn the crimson pavilion. Though I am still, I shape millennia with mere thought. I created the very first rivers, yet the course of their boats is set by those who traverse the tides of history. Rise like the sun! To sit high above in the clouds and be worshipped, I would rather bask in sunlight, walk among you as a friend, and share in your prosperity. Radiance! Crystalline brilliance! Within my ink, a universe. Artistry, the wonder of existence. Prayer dance! Everything is recorded in the scroll. Every law is written as scripture. At the dawn of creation, all was silent. I became the sun and moon, guiding the craft spirits to shape all that exists. Illuminate the land. Like a dusted mirror, self-reflection reveals our flaws. I shall be the radiant sun hanging in the sky, lighting a boundless path for all. The scenery before me far surpasses what my dreams could conceive. Majestic halls and painted eaves, which all began with the hammering of the ironbone folk. Each generation continues as images beneath my brush. Words, poetry, and chronicles are written and recorded by my own hand. The ink is prepared. Let me write the next verse. Such moments and scenes, worthy of the toil of creation ages ago. Waxing and waning, such is fate. Every word from home, floating beneath the window, touches me more deeply than any temple prayer. Let us return to the jade palace above. Sit for a moment. The first stroke has been made. A clear and bright mind. Thank you. In silence, all returns to the formless. Solar chariot! Later, I selected my chosen spirits, imparting the skills of celestial crafts to them, so they could bring prosperity to humanity and peace for all. Forgive my disruption of this harmony, but I cannot allow it to waver. Step into my galaxy, if only for a dream. Awakening after 1,000-year dream, I never imagined I would behold such a glorious, flourishing world. Starlight! The blazing might of the noon sun purges all impurity. The darkness before dawn is only temporary. The radiant sun always rises. Under divine sunlight, no evil endures. This flourishing era is as I wished, and as you now witness. When darkness lingers, how could the sun ever set? Your chapter at last comes to an end. How could the glimmer of fireflies be compared to the radiance of the sun? Empowered by the craft spirits, radiance lights the world. I hear the drums and songs of celebration and see thousands of lanterns. Is this splendid raiment woven for me by the weaving folk? Where does my heart yearn? Naturally for these magnificent mountains and rivers. Gone are the desolate wilds of creation's dawn. The diligent folks' conscientious work brought forth the flavors of the world. Clouds veil the moon. A gentle breeze brushes the face. These too are poetry. Za! Ya! Wa! Ah! Ah! Wow! Sure! Huh! Huh! Ha ha! Ah! What? Ah! Ha! Ha! Yit! So! Oh! Oh!